On our last RV trip, we rented some electric scooters to get around. And honestly, we had so much fun that I decided to look into it and determine if that's something that we should add to future RV trips. And that led us to what arrived here today, the NAVEE UT5 MAX. So we're gonna take a closer look at all the specs, what it can do. We're gonna go on some rides with it. I'm gonna take you along with me, and we're gonna see, could this be something we want to take on our future camping trips with us to help with a little bit of the transportation situation. So welcome to the RV Optimizer channel. On my channel, we're always looking for ways to explore different types of camping gear and so forth that can really help make the camping experience more enjoyable. And that's what we have today. We're gonna look at this because on our last trip, we rented some, get around town, we went to restaurants, we did all kinds of cool things without ever having to pack up our RV, unhook things, and get out of the camp. We scooted all over the place and we had a blast. So it doesn't necessarily replace other transportation modes, but it sure makes it more convenient when you're in between a walk or maybe an Uber or having to relocate your RV to go someplace, which could be just a short trip down the road to the grocery store. Something like this could fill that gap. Let's stand this thing up here. So it's in, kind of a foldable mode, so you can pick it up and carry it around. I will tell you that even though it does fold up, one thing you have to be aware of is this is a substantial machine. This thing weighs almost 75 pounds. And so you want to take that in consideration, because you can check the NAVEE website and see they have plenty of different shapes and sizes and models to choose from. Some start as low as around 45 pounds. This scooter has a 2400 watt motor. It'll go 31 miles per hour, which is the top speed. You can see here, it's got suspension on the front and shocks on the back as well. So suspension on both ends. It actually has a 12-inch self-healing tubeless tires on both sides. Helps with the cushion. It also makes the ride more stable. For stopping power, we use front and rear hydraulic disc brakes, which is pretty important on something that'll go over 30 miles an hour. So hitting some more of the features on this thing, it will hold 330 pounds. Obviously it folds, you saw that. It does have a waterproof resistance. Great ability, it'll go up a 39% incline. It has a boost mode. Hit this switch right here, and you can see on the dash then you got boost mode on, which does make a difference. It has 6 inches of ground clearance. And the other thing that's kind of cool is you see some of the lighting on the side. I can adjust the lighting from the app to make it different colors, but it also has auto light features, so it automatically activates the headlight and the tail lights in low light situations. And it has turn signals. So let's talk about the battery system for a minute. When you lift this little guy here, that's where you put the charger in. They say this has a 716 watt hour battery that if you just average around 9 miles per hour, the battery will take you a range of 62 miles. So in real world range, the effect, obviously the weight, the speed, the hills, the temperature, tire pressure, all those things would impact it. But I feel pretty confident it's going to be plenty to get us around town and around the RV park. So some people may look at the scooter and say, this is more machine than you need riding around an RV park. And you know what? That's probably true. But I wanted something with larger tires, good suspension, strong brakes, and a battery capable of taking me really most any place we need to that's close by. I'd rather have something a little bit additional in capabilities than purchase something that kind of struggles when we're getting around the areas up small grades around the campsites. So in the future, what are we continuously looking at is how easy it is to load in the RV, in and out, the storage that it requires, the performance on the campgrounds, is it what I was expecting? First ride, what are my impressions? Right away, this feels much more substantial than the scooters we rented for sure. The large tires and suspension make a huge difference as we're riding around. Just the overall stability and much more power than I was using on the ones we rented for sure. The question is, could the UT5 MAX become one of our most useful RV travel accessories? Time will tell. So I've been pretty darn impressed with this thing so far. I wanted my son-in-law, who just happened to come over, to check it out and see what his first impressions are as well. All right, so I wanted to get a second opinion on this scooter. I've got Pat here. He's gonna take off. He's gonna go run around on it real quick, and he's gonna come back and give us his first impressions. Go, Pat.
All right, let's
go,
test it
man.
out.
Go.
Whoa. This is so fun. Woo.
All right, Pat, first impressions. What do you think?
It's quick.
It's a little different than those ones we rented, isn't it?
Yeah. And you know what's funny? This one goes way faster, but when you get up to speed, it feels a lot more sturdy and like more stable. It's definitely well built.
Put in the comments, let me know what you guys think. If a scooter is something or similar to this would help in your RV trips and getting around the local area. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Kind of look forward to going do little errands, grocery store, put a backpack on, go get some drinks, whatever, ice, and head back. The other thing that's kind of cool about this scooter is it comes with a designated app. And the app isn't like some of the products I've had where it really feels like an afterthought. The app is actually really cool, substantial. You can go and change settings, you can change the lighting on the scooter, and a number of things. It allows you to hook up to the Apple Find Me type of tool. So I can put this in the Apple app, and I always know where the scooter is and if it left without my permission. I enjoy the heck out of trying new things, new technology, new hardware, new equipment that could really elevate the game of camping. And I hope you enjoyed this short video about this scooter. I'm going to put the link to the site where you can learn more about it in the description section, and you can see if it's something that would work for you. But either way, thanks for watching, and I hope all your future trips are optimized.